Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here.
Well, it's an honour to be able to sit here and watch a man the beautiful game.
Has a goal! And they've been caught out here. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cruyff. Messi with a fine tackle. Kimmich. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Deftly done. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. It's a loose ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Galatasaray will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Beckham. And it's played forward. Needed a better pass there. Vieira has really blossomed into a fine player, hasn't he, Jim?
Well, for me, his talent was never in depth.
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Played out to the right. Cruyff lobs it in gently. Roberto Carlos does well there, alert. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. It's a brilliant interception. Conte. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Conte. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Galatasaray have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's sprayed out wide. Messi's cross. And he has been fouled there. Messi stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And that has been cleared. And the volley. That's a half-decent try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Sergio Ramos with the crossfield ball. Vieira goes looking, and it's Messi. Vieira. There's a long ball. Mbappe. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Conte. Cruyff. Sergio Ramos gets it back. He's got through. And he's cut it out. Managed to get it away. De Bruyne. And it's Roberto Carlos. Throw in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Mbappe. Vieira with a delicate ball. Here it comes. And we hit half-time, so the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes...
Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Messi with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Wan-Bissaka. Conte. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Messi. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo! De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe.
Besiktas really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Galatasaray are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Mbappe. Beckham. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira plays it forward. Good ball. Gets the better of his man. Messi. He's come loose. Vieira gets it back. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Conte. And here's Cruyff. Beckham. Kimmich. Koulibaly battles to win it back. Beckham. Kimmich. Drives it forward, and it's Beckham. Messi. Conte. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. This could spell it. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we've just witnessed it. Galatasaray are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kimmich. Come back to the keeper. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Cruyff. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Has a hit! It's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Romario, and that has put paid to that. Hoists it forward. Nice little flick. He's got it. It's Salah! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And the shot! Oh, extraordinary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's got through. Maradona. Maradona with a shot! Danger averted for now. And that is that. Besiktas had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Besiktas really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Besiktas are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Conte. Fenerbahce will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
De Bruyne hoists it forward. Kante battles to win it back. Sergio Ramos. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Lukaku.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Lobs it in gently. It's one! It's there! The breakthrough strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Fenerbahce get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Robertson. And here's Lukaku. Sterling. Now it's Lukaku. Whipped in. Van Dijk with the clearance. Roberto Carlos drives it forward. Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Conte. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kante tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. Robertson. Matic. Wijnaldum. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So it's going to be another corner. Gets up to head it! And in it goes! 2 up now! well, and they are cruising. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Kante has been caught there, it's a foul. Needed a better pass there. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Beckham. Dinks one in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Matic. It's got through to him. He's off on a marauding run. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Robertson. And here's Lukaku. Wijnaldum. It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes looking. He's left his man. Oh, really good feet from him. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Sterling needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Messi. And he's there to cut it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Be a throw-in. Beckham is onto it and can take it up. That's it! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Koulibaly, who has made his impact already, looking to hit the front line. Sterling, and they win it back again. Now it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. He was no never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Besiktas get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Messi finds himself offside. Time for a change in personnel. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Maradona. He's had a look. Chance! Goal!
And you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Has a goal! Back of the net! And again they hit the front. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Oh, he's put too much on it.
Fenerbahce are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Intervention was very necessary.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And here's Neymar.
Besiktas have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Marcia. Goes for goal!
Fenerbahce probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Hernandez, a definite foul there. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. This could be their final throw of the dice. Beckham standing over it. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Beckham tries lifting it over. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. And that is that. Besiktas probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Besiktas really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And Messi! An early chance there, first of the game.
Messi reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Good ball, it's found its target. And Messi! So Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pogba. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Messi. Now it's Neymar. And here's Romario. Ronaldinho. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Messi. Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. It'll be a throw-in. Beckham looking to run onto it. Real chance! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Besiktas put themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Casemiro.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pogba is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. Oh, some tackle that. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba into what gets up to head it. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Van Dijk. Besiktas have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And it's Romario. Varane concedes a free kick for that. Sergio Ramos. Vieira. He's in, shoots! Neymar, in for the follow-up! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Romario, he's gone for it! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Besiktas are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And here's Ronaldinho. And it's Jordi Alba. De Bruyne really struggling, and he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And the first half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Besiktas are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're already back underway here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's left his man. Ronaldinho! He's kicked it out just.
Ronaldinho looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
And De Bruyne! And he should have made it 4.
De Bruyne put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Ronaldinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Romario tries to stroke it through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne gets it back. Neymar. Decent looking ball. He's one-on-one. Short has a pop. Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that is Ronaldinho! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne with the foul. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hoists it forward. Casemiro floats one over. Nicely measured pass. Ronaldinho to take it as usual. And that's been levered clear. Beckham. It could be in here. Messi. And Beckham! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Besiktas totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Jordi Alba. Gets away from his opponents. Now the cross. Sergio Ramos knocks it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Jordi Alba. And they've been caught out here. Out again for a throw-in. Vieira drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Over to the left. Ronaldinho. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's De Bruyne. Ronaldinho. He's picked him out. Now it's Messi. Big chance, must be! And he's shown him a clean... He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well positioned to make that interception. And that's it! Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Besiktas have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hits one! Goal! Besiktas!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Besiktas take the early advantage. Right through the middle. Going through. Oh, has a pop! Yes, it's there! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Besiktas get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Subasic gets it upfield. Monaco will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Demba Ba. Oh, what a ball! Jabal does well there, alert. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. Besiktas get it back again. He gets past his man.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Jabal, let down by a lack of accuracy. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Caught offside that time. Lucas. Kuibashi. And it's Rooney. Well positioned. Oh, real danger here. Goes for goal. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Besiktas take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Aksoy, Rooney. Forward it goes. Larin.
Larin really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Can he get the shot away? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mario Rui. Besiktas are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Demba Ba. Larin. He's got options out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's cut it out. Time to deliver. Larin. Subasic can pick that up. Well played, he saw that coming. Koibashi gets it back. Koibashi drives it forward. Big chance! And we hit half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
Vieira gets into the right position to intercept. Beckham. Romario. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No foul, says the referee. Jordi Alba. Kimmich. Ramsey. Kimmich. And it's Rashford. Right through the middle. And he's cut it out. Vieira owes so much to this club for his development, doesn't he, Jim?
Well, for me, his talent was never in doubt. He just needed the right manager and the right club. Well, guess what?
That's a decent ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe. Now it's Romario. Oh, he's hits one! Kimmich drives it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. And here's Romario. Mbappe, he's gone for it! Goal! Besiktas! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us.
Hits one! He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Rashford. Kimmich. Ramsey. Besiktas have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through there. He's through the middle. And the counter is on. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. Romario looking to force his way through. Mbappe has a hit! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. He was urged to shoot and he duly delivered.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. And the finish! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Pete.
And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Besiktas have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Besiktas utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're just settling back into this second half. Ramsey. Lewandowski. He's pinged one through here. Well played, he saw that coming. Vieira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Beckham. Umtiti. Ramsey.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
He's through. Rashford. Room for a shot. Tries a shot! And the ball's come out. Well weighted. And now the breakaway. It could be in here. Shot a goal! Goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Besiktas tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Rashford. Now, can he capitalise? Beckham. Kimmich plays it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kimmich. And it's from Mario. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Ronaldo with a chance! He has done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Mbappe has a shot! Ramsey with a long pass. Kimmich. Baresi. De Bruyne. Oh, good interception. Speculative strike. He's put his foot right through that one.
Carlos came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Nelson Semedo. Kimmich. Umtiti. Kimmich. Over to the left. Oh, that's a waste. Ball is over the line. And here's Lewandowski. Good ball. Now it's Romario. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Romario. Mbappe. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Breaks on here. Now it's Romario. Umtiti. And that's that. Besiktas are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Besiktas won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the enigmatic Ricardo Quaresma. He's a Hollywood or bust type of performer. He can produce the spectacular with his undoubted ability, but how often do we get to see it? We wouldn't mind Hollywood in this.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Celtic will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Good idea, just poorly executed. Abubakar! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Over to the left. Quaresma crosses. That had too much on it. Smolnikov. Neither side yet able to find the net. Del Piero. Abubakar. Decent looking ball. Hits one! And out to safety. Poulsen. Mattel. Lajic. Back into the middle. Abubakar. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Şaner Erkin. And it's Lajic. Ball through needs to be good here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Şaner Erkin lobs it in gently, and he's there to cut it out. Valverde. He's there to receive it. Good ball, it's found its target. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Poulsen sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gökhan Gönül has come massive lead! Goal! Besiktas! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we hits one! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Besiktas take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Plays it out to the wing. Valverde plays it over to the other flank. Played into the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Vida. There's the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Besiktas just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Besiktas go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Gökhan Gönül hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Good ball.
Celtic have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Abubakar goes up and over, going through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Valverde, Sissoko. Celtic are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Valverde. That has put paid to that. Quaresma. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Bailly plays it forward. Tierney. Valverde provides an outlet. Timely intervention. Repelled by the keeper. Besiktas get it back again. Abubakar. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's Abubakar. Gökhan Gönül, who does have an assist to his name. Quaresma. Laic. Played back in. And now the breakaway. Now it's Abubakar. He's slid it. He's had a goal! Musa Sissoko. Sissoko puts his foot on the gas. What a throw in. Socrates tries to switch the play. Smolnikov. It's a loose ball. Plays it out to the flank. And they've been caught out here. Now it's Abubakar. Abubakar spreads it towards the left. Abubakar. Oh, good interception.
Celtic have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Abubakar. Abubakar puts too much behind that. Laic. Abubakar. Laic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Musa Sissoko. Del Piero. Del Piero clips one through. That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's. And that is that. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Besiktas can certainly...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Has a goal! And the ball's come out. Clears it out of harm's way. Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Beckham. Well read, they've been good at that. Well played, he saw that coming. Romario. Ericsson. And Ericsson! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It is quite a run he's making here. Carries far too far and out of play. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Done very well to intervene. Kimmich. Through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Vieira goes looking. Beckham. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Jordan Henderson. And here's Messi. He's made good progress from a deep position. Roberto Carlos, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's had a look. Messi set up one goal so far, and it's Henderson. It's a loose ball. Beckham. Romario. Mbappe. Hoists it high. He's had a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Romario is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
De Ligt tries to clear. Kimmich. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Vieira. And it's Romario. Hoists it forward. Beckham. Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's the end of that. It all starts. And the shot! Goal! Besiktas! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Besiktas take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Baresi positions himself well and cuts it out. Pavard. Kimmich tries to switch the play. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Romario. Big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Messi. And he's straight offside. Baresi plays it long. Oh, good interception. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised.
Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him, and deserved more.
Kimmich is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Just a whisker away. And it's played forward. And it's Beckham. Kimmich. Kimmich clips one through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Scholes. And here's Henderson, and the weighted pass. Messi hits it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And the volley. Too close for comfort. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Henderson drives it forward. that's nice. And here's Henderson, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe. Ericsson, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Chilwell tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. And it's Romario. Roberto Carlos, looking for space out wide. Now it's Messi. Messi. Ericsson just wouldn't be beaten there. Scholes. Back into the middle. That's gone a long way up and away. And here's Mane.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2. De Ligt goes looking. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's come loose. Maradona. Mbappe. Gets the better of his man. Swung over into the middle. Clearance and very necessary. Ericsson. And it's Vieira. Now it's Romario. Now goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
2 minutes to be added on. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Danger averted for now. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Besiktas always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Besiktas have some very...